I saw you, I knew all the time. It was something in the air that night, and in the way you looked at me.
Good morning. I woke up this morning with a very strong urge to make like proper Sunday jollof. My Sundays haven't really felt like Sundays since this lockdown started, and normally on Sundays I tend to cook a proper cheap meal, or I go out, to a restaurant and eat, maybe brunch after church. But I decided that I'm going to just cook jollof with what I have. Guys, how are you all doing? How are you guys coping with this lockdown? Before I move on to cooking, I want to show you guys something that I'm really, really excited about, okay? We're going to be unboxing this. What is this, you ask? Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to... It's in two different patterns. So, guys, this is what I'm going to be unboxing. This is a beauty fridge. Hold on, let me move closer. Guys, I wanted a beauty fridge for a very long time. I'm not even joking. Normally, you guys know that I order everything online, or when I travel, I buy things that I cannot get here in Nigeria, or I order from Amazon and stuff and have it delivered. But because of the size of this thing and the amount of customs that you'll be charged when you order something like this from Amazon, it was never worth it. And it's also not something that you can easily throw into your luggage, because we are always entitled to about 2 boxes, or we call them boxes here in Nigeria. So we're always kind of entitled to 2 boxes, and I tend to do a lot of shopping when I travel, and I just can never get myself to allocate this much space to one product in my luggage. So I was so happy when I saw that, this is now something that you can get here in Nigeria, and they ship nationwide. And it's not that expensive if you ask me. It sells for 50k, guys. 50k. I've used straighteners, okay, and I've bought other skincare gadgets that are almost the same price. I spent a lot of time thinking about where to put this because of the color. They only have pink and blue, and hopefully maybe they expand to other colors later, but blue was the only one I think that would fit here. I think that pink will stand out in a very garish manner, but then feel free to get pink if that is what goes a lot better with your space. Can you guys see how compact this is? Okay, so this is what the fridge looks like up close. I'm going to stand up to finish the setup. Inside you have all the important things like the wires and the, manual, Oh, this is so cool. So guys, this is actually something that you can use in your car. I'm just seeing that it comes with the type of plug that we use for car phone chargers. So this can also serve as a car fridge if you wanted. Okay, so when I was turning this on, I saw that it had a cold and hot setting, which I did not expect at all. So it's cold now, so the green light is on. I'm sure that if you select the hot option, the red light comes on. If you're going to be using it in your car, this is the place where the wire goes in. It's actually making noise, so it has started cooling. This is the acne.org treatment, and if you've been using this for a very long time, like I have, you can testify to the fact that this, if the weather is very hot, the consistency changes and it becomes very liquidy. And I've said in the past that I think that when it does that, it actually loses potency. So this is the main reason why I wanted this actually. So I'm going to take this out because, my moisturizer, my go-to body lotion right now because the weather is really hot. I've even stopped using shea butter because of how hot the weather is right now. So this is a very lightweight moisturizer that I've talked about sometimes. I've shared this on my Instagram, I think, and I tend to use this when the weather is ridiculously hot like it is right now. So I'm going to put this in here too. I'm just here looking at this, I think it's really cute. This doesn't use up that much electricity from what the brand says, and if you have a small generator, this would work with your small generator. It doesn't consume as much power as a regular fridge, trust me, and that's also the reason why it would work in a car. If it was something that heavy, then it will not work in a car probably. Check the description box for a link to the product if you're interested. The brand gave me a code, so if you want to order from them, if you use the code Dimma, DIMMA, you're going to get 20% off your order. They deliver nationwide, and coronavirus or not, according to them, they are still delivering, so you shouldn't have a problem if you order and you're not in Lagos. I'm going to leave the link to the product in the description box or any other important information I think that you guys will need, so please check the description box if you're interested in this and you want to get it. Okay, I will go get ready now and I'll see you guys when I'm done filming. Okay guys, I am back. First of all, the video that I went to film, like immediately after talking to you guys, was a fail. I'm moving on to cooking now, and I'm going to be using some of my favorite recipes. Guys, the jollof rice I'm going to be making in this video is my favorite jollof rice recipe. I'm also going to be making Chapman, and I think I'm going to be making banana bread as well. Banana bread I might not eat today. I'll probably have it for breakfast tomorrow. I'll try and film that video again tomorrow, but we move.
Yeah, he sets my body in motion. He knows how to turn things up. And he knows what gets me going. Yeah, like a little text saying, hey, what's up? They look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. They be looking at us, thinking we are too much. Look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. They be looking at us. Why do I need to be good all the time? I'm wrapped around his finger, but he is mine. Don't care what they say, too late anyway. Why do I need to be good all the time? Yeah, he gets when I'm in a bad mood. Then he knows how to make it alright. Yeah, I get that he got a history, but I don't wanna think about no other than us. They look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. They be looking at us, thinking we are too much. Look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. They be looking at us. Why do I need to be good all the time? I'm wrapped around his finger, but he is mine. Don't care what they say, too late anyway. Why do I need to be good all the time? Nah, nah, nah. No drama, yeah. Nah, nah, nah. No drama, yeah, yeah. Nah, nah, nah. No drama, yeah. Nah, nah, nah. No drama, yeah, yeah. He's got a bad history, but what about it? Yeah, he's got a bad history, but I want him anyway. So look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation, but what about it? Why do I need to be good all the time? I'm wrapped around his finger, but he is mine. Don't care what they say, too late anyway. Why do I need to be good all the time? Nah, nah, nah. No drama, yeah. Nah, nah, nah. No drama, yeah, yeah. Nah, nah, nah. No drama, yeah. Nah, nah, nah. No drama.
So guys, I cut some extra onions. I'm going to use this to make the base for the jollof. Also separated the meat stock from the meat that I just boiled. I'm going to fry it. Okay, so this is the meat. You guys can see that it's not a lot of meat. I'm going to be frying it.
I finally stopped running now. With you I found my peace somehow. Let go of every thought that was holding me back. Yeah, I'm in love with you in every way. The joy you give me every day makes me forget that I was trouble before. Don't know if I'm dreaming, I'm slipping away. I hear your sweet voice, then I see your face. I never knew you could love someone like me. You climbed my tower and you set me free. I never know felt like this before. I never know felt the love like this. I never know felt like this before. I never know felt the love like this. I know I can be safe with you. You want me now, I know you do. I know you're being patient and I love you for that. You show me how to dare to love. So tell me what you're thinking of. Cause I won't be afraid, not holding anything back. Don't know if I'm dreaming, I'm slipping away. I hear your sweet voice, then I see your face. I never knew you could love someone like me. You climbed my tower and you set me free. I never know felt like this before. I never know felt the love like this. I never know felt like this before. I never felt the love like this. I never felt like this before. Felt like this before. Felt the love like this. Never this before. Like this before. Yeah.
The sun is going down now. Been at it for a while, and I have had enough of this. I doubt that we can solve it. Been trying for so long, and I just can't ignore that it won't ever be the same. No, we will never be that good again. Don't drag it out, skip the innocence. Things will never be the same again. You know, I got all that I need. No need to apologize. No, we won't waste any more time. Yeah, I am all that I need. No need to apologize. No, we won't waste any more time. Yeah, you're still stuck on my mind. You won't go away. It's like you are a part of me. The mansion in my dreams. Now you won't be there, and I just can't ignore that it won't ever be the same. No, we will never be that good again. Don't drag it out, skip the innocence. Things will never be the same again. You know, I got all that I need. No need to apologize.
Guys, every single time that I be like, okay, I haven't cooked in a while, and then I cook and I'm like, cooking is so freaking stressful, man. By the way, I didn't tell you guys, the video that I said was a fail. I ruined my nails in the process, and those nails were new. It kind of pissed me off, and I had to pull like everything off. I'll redo it again because I still have some nails in the pack. But this was my first time making Chapman, and I think that it turned out pretty well. I'm going to be eating my rice with a spoon. I didn't grow up in one of those households where, like, you know, we're taught to use like a fork and knife. We use spoon to enjoy our food. I just have a fork here in case for my salad so that it'll be easy to pick up the greens. And that's all. Let me pour my Chapman. Every other thing that I've made today, I've kind of made before. The only thing that I'm just like, I love so much Chapman. You guys know how much I love Chapman, and it wasn't that difficult to make at all. The rice tastes so good. This is my favorite jollof rice recipe. It's by Telande World. I'm going to have it linked in the description box. It tastes like heaven. Like heaven. I'm not a big plantain person. You guys know I've said this before, but you need to know how I was craving food so much, or just craving things that I eat once in a while. Like, I don't hate plantain to the point of not eating it, but it's not something that I'll go for. And most times when you order jollof in restaurants, it comes with plantain. I just wanted my food to feel like I had ordered it from a restaurant. You know? I like to eat my plantain first before I move on to the rice. Please, I don't know if this is weird, but I eat my plantain first. Normally, if I wasn't eating this in front of you guys, because I made it now, I would be sitting in front of the TV. And guys, I've been struggling with Netflix, and I was this close to canceling my subscription at a point. But you guys should tell me, please, what you're watching. I think I've watched almost all the good things on Netflix. Do you guys actually enjoy this type of content, like me cooking in videos? Let me know. And do you prefer it with music or ASMR? I did like an ASMR one in my previous vlog, and this time around I used music. So guys, let me know which one you prefer. There isn't the lockdown here in Nigeria starting from Monday. There really isn't any reason. Please don't ask me why they are, because there really isn't. Like, thinking about it stresses me out. But there's really not that much to do, because as far as I'm concerned, I am still on lockdown. I'm still on lockdown. I don't care. I'm not going to be leaving this house to do anything. So cooking is like one of those activities. Do I have anything on my mouth? Cooking is one of the only few things that I'm actually excited about these days. So guys, let me know. Guys, this vegetable salad, especially the parts that have the avocado, oh my god. Guys, I know that some of you have been asking for makeup tutorials, and I actually filmed one recently. I just didn't like it. So the hair that I was wearing, a mess. Okay, I had to just like scrap it. So I'm going to film another one, so you guys will probably get a makeup tutorial next week, because I know that some people will probably ask again in this video. So can you guys see? I was so hungry that I just realized that I forgot to take a picture of the food before I started eating. Oh god, all the things that I was doing just to play this nicely, guys, I actually forgot to take a picture. Whatever, I'm going to dish another one and take a picture and leave it on the thumbnail. But guys, this was so good. My stomach is so full right now. I feel like I'm moving in slow motion. But before I go and start editing, I wanted to give you guys an update on this real quick. So this thing has been on for some hours. I ended up putting some things that I didn't really show you guys previously. So I put in this serum that I got from L'Occitane, and just for you guys to hold on. As you guys can see, it's actually sweating. Okay, it looks like it's just like something that has been in the fridge for a while. So this is good. This is not freezing the product. The temperature just makes the product inside like very cool. It's also not advisable that you put, oh my god, NEPA. But guys, it's not advisable that you put like oils in here, like your shea butters or any type of oil that you use on the skin, because guys, it's going to kind of solidify it. You don't want that. So I'm just going to pop this back in. I'm going to leave the details, and if you're interested in just like the temperature like you get with this, both the cooling and heating, because like I told you guys, this heats, it's all going to be in the description box, so please check there for a link. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.